battle. Toon wins. Captain Falcon.
Okay, we are getting into game number 1 here. I don't know if this is the first set with commentary, but it is a set with commentary, so that's kind of hype. We are using the tiny-ass Razer Nano mic. It works. Anyway, we are on PS2. We got JoJo, we got Captain Carson. I actually have no idea how frequently they play each other. Carson has been more on the come-up recently, and maybe hasn't been facing as much. I also think he's been going to more tournaments, so I'm curious as to how he is going to fare today. Obviously, in winner's quarters, no slouch. But JoJo already getting a decent combo going and keeping that pressure going with the boomerang and F-tilt there. Ooh, love the idea of the Z-drop, but he's actually in a really precarious situation here. Okay, Carson not following up with the edge guard, tries to go for the down air, does not succeed. We're just resetting neutral. Both of them kind of in each other's kill percent. That bomb just bouncing off the shield, still creating a little bit of pressure. JoJo throwing out the projectiles, trying to help him get back to stage, and he does succeed. Carson committing to that jab over on the right side. Okay, throwing out that up smash in neutral. It's honestly a safe bet. That move is more safe than it looks. Tries to get him to land in that explosion, I think. Ooh, wow, the F-tilt just barely not connecting there. Back throw is going to be enough to do it, but still really, really bad position. Decide being back to stage here. The bomb explosion comes in, but that down tilt since... Oh, yeah, you are gone. JoJo losing the first stock there. Captain Carson with a good lead and immediately traded back. All right, 2 apiece here. JoJo looking for some decent damage. Almost fine to with that bomb explosion too, but just barely out of range. Okay, wow, big extension with the jab there, but falls out of it. Just not quite going to be able to continue the advantage save there. Instead, JoJo setting up his game. Okay, gets that nair, tries to go for the down air. Love the idea there. Doesn't quite pan out, but smart thinking. Ooh, big Z drop there, really close, so he's able to get a big follow-up, but doesn't continue it quite as much as I thought he would. The dash tag catching him just at the very end there. And the up B not finding its mark. It's really surprising. That thing does not miss frequently. Okay, trying to get the up air. Trying to go at the dare too. Captain Carson really trying to end this stock from JoJo. Does find the up air. He's set back to center stage. Noticing Carson's playing a lot more in that vertical space, a lot more up, willing to dodge the projectiles in that way, but the second you get in that horizontal space, JoJo's got something waiting for you. Doesn't find him as he comes down from that up B. And again, throwing out that up B towards JoJo on the right side. It is him in disadvantage. Although quickly switching again, has to air dodge here. The recovery was pretty predictable. Doesn't end up falling up off of it. Man, the F-tilt's still not able to secure it, but the reverse on that up B will. Only 84%. JoJo's starting to take a bit of a lead here, and immediately, once again, it's gone. The down air from Carson. Alright, Carson trying to wait for his moment to approach here. Yep, he looks very comfortable in the seat there. Not too pressed. JoJo, on the other hand, also looks very comfortable in the position. Has, he's a little down percentage-wise, but knows there's 3 minutes left, and the projectiles will eventually do the job. 33% again. Oh, this could be big. Tries to go for the up air, down air. A little bit of a mix-up there, trying to catch an air dodge. Ooh, the JoJo with 3 up tilts into that up air. Decent damage. We're back to neutral once again. Neither of them really having a clear advantage. Stage position about equal. Again, Carson looking really comfortable. Shrugs his shoulders. Ooh, gets caught with the bomb. And another one, the projectile. We're going to make it really interesting, especially because you have to start worrying about the way back there. So I'm going to turn the mic down just a tad here. Because I notice we're peaking quite frequently, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, down air, waits for the up smash, doesn't end up finding it. Instead, JoJo converts with that nair. This could really go either direction here. Just rolling back and forth. Hey. Ooh, we're off stage. It's not a good position to be in, especially because Carson's found a lot of value over on that side. It's into the up B again, just a crisp 20%. Little tack on. Oh, and he falls out of the nair. This could be a big combo. JoJo tries to get the bomb into the up B. It doesn't end up working out. Instead, Carson takes that game. That was maybe a frame or two off. Very close game, ended with that down tilt for Carson. Also, one sec, I want to see if maybe I can add some filters. Oh, there already is a noise suppression filter, and a gain.
3, 2, 1.
Cool. Just making sure that we're not absolutely ruining eardrums over here. Okay, 18%. We are going to Final Destination. Typically, a zoner's paradise. Leave the bands for Smashville, probably Hollow Bastion. Okay, just that down tilt dash attack. Decent percent. Carson trying to get something going there, just singular stray hits here and there. F tilt trying to catch that ledge get up. Ooh, the armor and the weight with the F smash. That was a really big call out. Tries to catch him with the up B as well, but instead JoJo finds one of his own. Hey, we got a lot of bomb pressure on shield here. JoJo actually hit some of these dares in the wrong direction, but that F tilt finding its mark from behind twice in a row for JoJo. Fortunate collateral with that bomb, and it's going to end up leading to a stock for Carson. Okay, just trying to defend that ledge. Hits him again with the F, so 119%. It seems, yeah, Carson trying to use some drift to avoid that up B, but it was inevitable. It has seemed like in those situations, Carson has not been struggling too much to recover, and JoJo has been struggling to find out what to do on ledge versus Carson. Ooh, good down at you. You don't just expect that to come. Carson throws out a lot of this the moment you're off stage. Really into those early stocks you can get from it. The air pushing him back there. A bit of a wind box. Ooh, I don't believe he has a jump here either. Yeah. Little telegraph on the way down, but still finds his way back. Good tech chase from JoJo. And this should be a punish. It's not. Again, a little bit of flux here. Things I would not typically expect from JoJo. Is going to be able to make it back here? No. This is still going to be a struggle. Has bomb in hand and just barely clips with the up B there. Ooh, great coverage for the boomerang too. Liking what I'm seeing from JoJo. These are good adjustments. Ooh, and finding the nair kill off on the right side of the stage. JoJo taking the lead here on his counter pick. I do believe this is still best of 3 territory, so this matters a lot. Ooh, trying to find that down B kill. At this percent, it definitely will. It'll KO. It'll work. He grabs that bomb. I love the juggling. The back air, still not enough to seal it out yet. Hashtag, this is a decent start. Just some safe shield pressure, and instead gets caught holding that arrow. Carson evens up the stock count. JoJo seems to be willing to play his game here. Seems to be willing to take a step back, throw out the projectiles, make Carson fall into them. His mistakes to make. Again, trying to land with safe shield pressure there. Carson keeps that shield up pretty much the whole time the JoJo's in the air, though. Okay, finding the back airs. Trying to extend it with an up air. Still not going to work. And all of these are just slightly off from missing. Dash attack sends Carson off to the right side. And the F tilt surprisingly not catching. The up B gets reset by that boomerang coming back. Gets an opportunity to do another one. Okay, getting back is going to be tough here, especially, I mean, Carson can get an early stock. 69%. We're not quite up smash, but that bomb into forward air still not enough to take it. JoJo applying pressure on the right side and actually forced the tech there. Nail biter situation. I wouldn't count Carson out just yet. especially he's got bomb in hand. Seems to be avoiding the projectiles pretty well. The back throw, again, just good for stage positioning, not for much else. Side B back to ledge here. This is really quite tough. JoJo going for the read on the up smash. Doesn't find it, though. All of a sudden, things are starting to reverse. This is a scary situation. He finds him with that nade. That's it. That is it. Nair 2 gonna take that set. Carson bringing it all the way back.